Alright, I just saw Into the Spider-Verse, which was very fun. It had some issues. There were too many characters, for one thing. Similar to how Infinity War handled all their characters, but I think they handled them better. I think that if you can get past what they try to do with all the characters, I think you'd enjoy it. There were some nitpicks. I had a lot. But the art was amazing. Like, it was amazing. But this is like a whole nother level. Like, what Sony can do with their animation. I don't know why they just don't do animated Spider-Man movies. Like, Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 failed. I think the first one made a little bit of money, like $700 million, I think. But the second one maybe made that much, but it just wasn't received very well, obviously. I hate Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I can say why, but that's for another video. Also, I think that the music was kind of poor. I'm not really a big Post Malone fan. They had a song called Sunflower. I forgot who else was in it. But I know leading some of the music was like Nicki Minaj and Ray Smir. I don't know his name. But it was a really fun movie. Shamik Moore, Jacob Johnson, Haley Steinfeld, I think that's her name. She was in the True Grit remake with Jeff Bridges by the Coen brothers. Yes, I think. All in all, the art was great, but a problem I had with some of the action set pieces, well, action, I don't know what set pieces, but is that they were a little hard to follow, especially in the beginning of the movie. Let me move this camera, just because, I was focused on so many things at once. But it was, it was a fun movie. I enjoyed myself. Well, they brought out posters of Kissland. It was amazing. I was like, oh my god. It was really fun. I think I might watch it again after I get off work, if I don't have to stay until 7:30. Which would be great. Stan Lee was in it. I liked his cameo a lot. There was a store called Bendis. I think that's what it was called. It's like a blink if you miss it, or blink and you miss it. A lot of just Easter eggs to previous Spider-Man. I got the feeling it was, oh, that's my AC. I had the feeling, let me move a little bit. I had the feeling that they were trying to use, you might not be able to see, they were trying to use Neil Patrick Harris's Spider-Man a little bit, because there's a certain scene that happens, and it just reminded me of it, because it's an older Spider-Man. I think he's 26, so, and it delves a little bit into the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man run. There's a little flashback scene, and I'm not going to spoil too much, but I mean, it was a really fun movie. I might have like a more in-depth review. Some of the other things, some of the character designs didn't really mesh well together. Like, the Ultimate version of Green Goblin was mixed with his regular counterpart. He had his little hat. I didn't like it. Kingpin, that's all I'm going to say. But there were other villains there. There weren't too many. It's just a fun movie. Y'all have to watch it.